Awesome. Thank you very much, Trip. If you are interested in buying a condo, if you currently own a condo, the word Bill 13 should be of importance to you. The words that come out of this fabulous man's mouth you should listen to very closely. It is Anand. Welcome to Breakfast Television.
Yeah.
Nice to have you.
Nice to meet you.
You are the presidente. You are the president of the Canadian Condominium Institute.
You got it. Yeah.
And we're talking, and you just said to me, and not to like sort of pull up, but there is a condo crisis, in your opinion, happening.
Absolutely. We've been saying there's been a condominium crisis in Alberta for some time, particularly around developers and buildings and water infiltration. So we've said this is becoming a bigger issue as these issues emerge over the next 2-3 years.
Now, you manage several properties, so you know firsthand. You are a property manager, so you get to see what builders and developers are not accountable for, and this is what this bill would profess to hold them accountable to?
Well, this is one aspect of it. Yeah, I see it on a daily basis, and large special assessments, $20,000, $30,000, $1,000 because there's water getting behind a building. And it's a brand new building, so people don't expect those kinds of assessments, which boards of directors, which are elected people, owners on behalf of their fellow owners, have to do in order to kind of save their building. So. And
we were talking, and it's true, the condo market is incredibly hot right now because also our housing costs are up. So people, when they look at what they can get for $350,000, $400,000 in a house versus a condo, they're going to slide towards the condo. So give us some sort of a blanket, if you will, of cautionary tales, things that we should consider before dipping into the condo market.
Sure. Living in condominium is great, but you should really review your documents before you purchase. Look at where the reserve balance is. That's really important. Condo fees are not everything, and that's sometimes people get bogged down by the high condo fees. But if you don't have money in your reserve fund to deal with these replacements, like your roof, like your windows and your doors, that kind of stuff, if there's money's not there, then you definitely should look twice, right?
And this information should be readily available to them. It should be in the condo docs. There should be no hidden kind of door that they can't see where this money is going to.
Yeah, absolutely. These are in the documents, and if those documents are not being provided, that's a cautionary tale as well. And some of the legislation is to beef up what is available in terms of documents as well. So
now you also talk about particular properties, not particular properties like this one at this address, but just when you are looking at condos and the newer ones. I think there's this misnomer that, well, it's a newer building, I'm going to have no problems with it.
Yeah, in fact, it's some of the most problematic because the building construction over the last decade has been poor because of kind of the boom economy. So things were kind of slapped up together really quickly, and so unfortunately, in some cases, there's going to be some problems that have to be worked through.
Besides water, though, can you speak to what those might be, or what we can do to sort of best defend ourselves against those?
Well, besides water, there's also construction issues, and honestly, there's engineers in the city who can help you, and I know people are scared to pay up front, but it's always smart for new boards to do a technical audit on areas that might be suspect or you're not sure about. So if you do that kind of work, if your board of directors is smart and does that kind of work, it can save you a lot of money down the road. Get your reserve study done, which is a requirement under the Act. So these are some of the things you can do kind of on a preventative side to make sure that if you do have a problem, you get at it right away.
Gotcha.
So if you leave it, you got mold and all the other stuff we want to talk about. So.
And of course, if this is just the tip of the iceberg, if you're like, wait, you can't go to break because I want more information from this guy, you can go to his website. There is a wealth of knowledge there to protect you against probably one of the biggest purchases you'll make in your life, be it a home or a condo, doesn't matter, it's yours. And there it is, the Canadian Condominium Institute website. I do suggest you go there. It has been a pleasure talking to you.
It has been. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Have a great Monday, and we'll be back. We're going to be talking about things that nobody else is talking about. Say what? Coming up right after this.
Dry cleaning services for BT provided by the Press Gallery. Designer purse and shoe cleaning services now available in Edmonton.